my voice. Oh, really? I recorded beforehand. Oh God. Um, it seemed to be fine during the recording, but is it going up? Is it better? Maybe your Twitch is just like super down. Oh, okay. Okay. Also type in chat so I can mod you. But there's no like echo or anything, right? How do I? Wait, what's this? What the heck? I don't know how this work. Mm, we'll figure it out next time, I suppose. Is it? Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out how to do it next time or later before I start the game. But hello. I'm just gonna go through this whole model reveal thing pretty quick. I'm nervous and I've never done this before, so yeah. This is the face. I think it looks pretty rad, to be honest. Um, yeah, the model was in the works for a while, and I've commissioned Zoo or at Mawfish on Twitter. I really love the space background in the hood. I specifically requested something like that just because I wanted to have, I don't know, it's a nice contrast between the whole red and black, in my opinion. But I I love the rigging and the art they've done for the face. It's just perfect. They just look so smug, look very cocky, and I don't know, just cool. Cool is the word. It's a little thingy here. It's a little Saturn kind of thing. Just a planet with rings is the earring. Um, Sinrid helped me come up with that, the designer, and honestly, it's mainly these two that brought the mod to life. But let's keep going. Of course, we have the jacket. I don't know. I really like playing 14, and you might be able to tell which class I play the most. And there's a little other Easter egg, I suppose. Oh god. This thing here below, it's the little symbol that I plan to use a lot. Not exactly what for, but yeah, I haven't completely written any lore, or if I want to add some kind of lore, just stream using the avatars, a different version, I suppose. Um, yeah. Keep pen down. It's the jacket into the shorts. And stuff looks rad as hell. I wish I could elaborate better than being like, oh my god, this is so cool. But yeah, just seeing it, I should have practiced something before I started this, but seeing it is just really nice. Seeing all of it come together. The rigging is fantastic, and Zoo really really, god, what is the word? Um, their attention to detail, yeah, was just fantastic. The They really did well the crossing through the reference and editing everything. It's the name over here. It's the X and the S over here, or 5. I suppose. Just the way the shading is on the jacket and whatnot, like mm, the yeah, it's the shading. I'm not very art versed, so I can't quite say things. But the tummy, it's so shiny, so detailed as well. I mean, and with the model, you don't really gonna see much past like here usually, I'd say. So the amount of detail they've also added to everything else down here is crazy. I really love the shading on the shorts and the reflection of the red in the middle. The belt is very bouncy too. Not bouncy per se, but it's very. It's it's got a little bit of physics, just a little thing, makes it a little, gives it a little more life. And you've got the belts with the thigh, the little thigh curve. It's one of my favorites. The knees. Yeah, over here, these two tags at the bottom of the model. I should pull up my reference page. I'll put it up after this and see how it goes. But yeah, just a little. One of them is they're asymmetrical, just a little thing. I was talking to Sinrid about a lot of the designs, and we went through a lot. We went through a lot of different clothes and designs, I guess. The only thing we really settled on very quickly was the face, I guess. They had to look cool, was my expert advice. Oh, I forgot to mention the red, the hair inside is red. Really wanted that contrast. And going back and looking at it, just look at the highlights on the hair too. Just the shading. I'm not really sure what to say and what exactly it is. The highlights is, I think, the one I know the most. Yes, it is. I love it so much. I only just read the message. I'm sorry, Turnham. But yeah. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. It's just amazing. It's all everything I kind of asked for and more, if anything. Just a lot more than I expected even. Well, not really. I expected it, but I didn't expect it to be this good. Okay, I did, to be honest. I can't discount them. Just seeing the previews for them for Zoo doing the live 2D and the initial, well, like the static model itself was very, I was just excited. But yeah, my shoes, my kicks. My friend and I were told me two things about the model. The knees look like kind of alien fate like heads, and I agree. And the second one was the eyeballs. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but they look like Pokeballs. They really do. Yeah. But I don't know. Just they're the model is just so good. I wish I had some more stuff to say. I gave Sinrid and Zoo so many thanks in their DMs. I elaborated as much as I could to Zoo how happy this made me. It's been floating around for a while and trying to find somebody to commission, and Zoo did a perfect job. Worked really well with what they were given. But I mean, hey, that's not all. I also asked Sue for some toggles. One of them is this one. The hood up. So the space background gets even bigger. It's just lined in the middle of in the inside of the hoodie. Like the hair. It's like red. and on the inside, I was just black hair and red on the inside, and black hoodie with space on the inside. Just another contrasting little thing. It's really nice. I didn't exactly include that in the initial reference sheet, but I asked Zoo to do it if they could, and they did really well. It's just look at that moves too. Oh, it's awesome. Alrighty, and another thing to do with the clothing is we can take off the jacket. Oh, now you can see the rigging a lot better of the hips. It's wild. You can see the I in the scene with the jacket, it's I asked them to put the hand in the pocket, and so they've obviously made it so when the jacket comes off, it still makes sense with the arm, right? The hand, I guess, the arm. It's really, really smart, really intuitive. And I don't know, this pose in general, just with the hand on the hip kind of thing, is just very smug and cool. It's confident looking, you know? You can look at the little belt thing now. It's just, it bounces a little bit. Also, part of the design, the 9 and 2, the XII over here. And I plan to stream mainly with the jacket on, but I mean, maybe when it's too distracting, we can just leave it as this. Because the space thing might take away from it and the hoodie kind of comes up a bit. But despite that, the attention on like the arms and the hands are quite nice. You're not really going to see much of the arms in the model, but I still wanted some kind of jacket toggle. And it's just awesome. This looks awesome. This looks great. All I can say is how I'm happy. Just very happy for it to come to life finally. Yeah, this is the full thing without the jacket on. This thing at the back isn't centered, is it? I just noticed. We'll get over it. It's fine. Hello. Hello, Kunaro. Welcome. You've caught me showing off the toggles. We'll put the jacket back on. But yeah, we've also got these, the most important parts for me. The glasses. It's got the nice red tint too. Hello. We'll also can't forget these, the sunglasses for the hella red tint. I think these are mainly going to be used for like thumbnail pictures and whatnot. Just because I think it'd be a bit too distracting if I were to stream them while having a game on. Though I will keep these on. Glasses are a must. Yeah. So those are the glasses toggles. And we've also got something else. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Nope. Spoil it a little bit, but it's fine. Hello, Peachy Peach VT. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, we have the expressions. The very tired and done one, I suppose. Look of disappointment or tiredness, I suppose. Get the love. Hello. We've got these. This was the one that I wanted to show. And at the back of the jacket, in the reference, there's something you won't be able to ever see really outside of commissioned art, probably. So Zoo also did this for me. And I think it's awesome. You'll see it a lot better with the jacket off. Yeah, it's that sigil at the back. It's really cool. Like wings. Um, I was specifically inspired by like the La Llorona Arknights characters, the angels and whatnot. Really like the glowing stuff they've got in the background. We've got one last expression too. We've got the angry one. If things get frustrating, well, I think I'll leave this on. It's very cute too. But yeah, I think that's about everything with the toggles and whatnot covered. I don't think I've missed anything, but we'll see. The faces just like I can't even begin to describe how well they did it. It's just perfect. Just that smug aura, that confident smug aura. Even with the expressions. The angry one. Yeah. Let's look at a full view once again. It's immensely beautiful. I can't even begin to describe how happy this makes me feel. But I think it's about time to do something else. Let me take this off. Here. Ooh, I'm not very. These are the people I've commissioned for quite a lot of things, just to make personalized things and whatnot. Sinrid was in charge of the design. I worked with him heavily. I think a year or two ago, trying to get the design in place, and all I did was send a bunch of references of characters or clothing and colors and whatnot that I liked, and they came up with just I keep saying it, but it's just perfect. I'll bring up the reference sheets in a bit. Actually, we'll do that now. Where is it? Image. I should have prepared these beforehand. But yeah, this is the reference that Sinrid came up with. This isn't all of it either. It's just the design we have right now. This isn't the only page. We'll get to the others as well. But yeah, here you can see the sigil. I think that was at the back that I asked Zoo to recreate. You can see the specifically the two little things I asked for. These them and the Black Mage symbol. This is the ref sheet that we've got. Got the left and right tag that Zoo was able to do as well, hanging off the jacket. I'll check up the other refs while I'm here and crediting them. Ref 2. We'll grab this one, just without the jacket as well. So you can really see how Zoo was able to pull this off really well. These are, yep, again by Sinrid X on Twitter. I've commissioned them for quite a bit of art, to be honest. I love their art style, and just getting a character designed by them as well with collaboration is just makes me very happy. And we'll check the final reference while we're here. 3. This one. Just the general face and expression reference. Oops. It's a ref 3. Let's zoom out a little bit. Sorry. I should have prepped these beforehand. Yeah, you can see kind of way I wanted to go for them. Just super smug and I don't know. Just they did the eyes. I specifically wanted them to do the eyes a lot, and they did really well. Zoo just did it in their own style and just looks amazing in both. Sinrid's just reference sheet and with Zoo's style on the model itself. Great. I'm so happy. I've actually also got a gaming overlay that I haven't seen. I've been using it for a while when I was streaming with the old model, the free to use one by ML-san. And I haven't actually shown this ever, sadly, because when I got the PNG Tuber commissioned and done, I wasn't really feeling streaming at that point. But Akwash over here was in charge of the PNG Tuber. I will turn the model off real quick. And yeah, we have this too. Oh, it's not reacting because I'm not in a... Oh. There. Should it react now? Oh, it's the other one? I'm confused. Why isn't it reacting? I tested it earlier. Huh. Yeah, this is the PNG Tuber that I wasn't able to, that I haven't been able to use. I think I'll be using it in like what you call it? Like heavy, maybe something where my model and the game can't be run at the same time, or I'm just doing a more laid back stream, I suppose. I really wish this would work. Don't know why it doesn't. Let me try this. Does it work now? Whoops, that was my Discord join sound. There you go, it's working now. I'm not sure why it wasn't working before, but it's not on the right server, so I'm just gonna head out. But that is the PNG Tuber. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Actually, wait, no, I've muted the desktop audio, so it's not coming through, right? It's fine. Let's go back to the model. But yes, these four I've commissioned personally for the things that I'm using. And honestly, without them, I Sinrid especially and Zoo, they're the reason I'm able to do what I'm doing right now, and I can't thank them enough. Please check them out if you can. I think Sinrid is accepting commissions at the moment, so if they interest you in any way, go to them and tell them I said hi if you plan. And we'll get to the next piece of credits. These. Oh, let me move myself. Sorry. So yeah, these are the people that I've been using free assets from. My schedule, for example, which I also haven't posted yet, is by Ari. I really hope, now that I think about it, I hope they don't mind that I'm using their profile pictures here. But yeah, the current BGM is by Anavice. It's called Outrun. The Stinger transition that I've got right now is by Sfuki. I guess that's how you might pronounce it. And Coffee Run is the BGM that I've got for the starting soon screen, AFK, and just chatting. I'll quickly swap to those now so you're able to see. So this is the BGM for the starting soon screen. Yeah, that's Stinger Transition 2. I forgot to mention, that's the free one I'm using. And yeah, I love Ori's stuff too. Ori's schedule that I'm using is quite nice. Oh, just like an actual schedule, I suppose. But yep, still wouldn't also be here without these people. And you gotta give credit to everyone. So I'll move on to probably what's going to be the last thing before we go ahead and play Refine Self. My goals. Is there something behind here? Yeah. Honestly, the reason I wanted to stream in the first place was because I just wanted to have some kind of like backlog, like some recording somewhere of like my reactions to games and whatnot. Just because I'm not really good at reviewing games once I finish them. So reviewing them mid-game, I feel like would be much better. Just having my thoughts and opinions on something somewhere as a backlog and something to look back to, I think would be really nice. Yes. So I just want to stream what I want to stream. I'm definitely going to be variety and do what I want kind of thing for sure. But I'd also love pretty much everything to be personalized. So the starting soon AFK and ending screens I actually made myself the animation and whatnot, and they're really, I don't know, they're good. It taught me how to use After Effects for sure, and I think I should develop that skill more. But I think one thing that I've really wanted to see is just commissioned art of just something that's like dear to me, I suppose. So yeah, the model, the VTuber avatar, for example, Nebula. I'd really like to get art of them someday and have some kind of like live 2D just artwork, presumably a lot more than just a model, like just a live 2D animation kind of thing. I think you need to get to affiliate to be able to have like emotes and whatnot. And those would be really cute and nice to have if we ever make it there. It's not, you can see that it's not really something I'm going to aim for. I would just like to have them, even if it's just small, even if it's just for personal use or a Discord server or something. Yeah, it's, I just first and foremost want to do my own thing, and if that leads to, you know, like affiliate or partner or whatever, I'd love for that to happen. But I don't think I should sit here and aim for that, I suppose. I just want to do my own thing, I guess. Yeah, having my own BGM as well and stingers. I would just love to work with a bunch of different people. I love commissioning art, and it's just a big dream of mine to have something like this done. And I finally get to realize it. It's just, again, it just makes me so happy. I've been, I don't know, mentally very rough recently, but I'm just gonna turn on my computer, look at this model, and just go, oh my goodness, it's free serotonin, free fucking serotonin. It's even now I'm just staring at it. I'm at a loss for words, honestly. I'm just gonna keep repeating that. But as much as I also want to have fun, I want to consistently be able to stream too. So I think at least a schedule every second week should do. I know to grow, I should probably stream every week and probably a lot more, but I want to try and build consistency first or test the waters, I guess. Leads us to the next point as well. I did my best to set up the stream and audio, and I feel like I haven't really tinkered around with OBS enough or found ways that I think would be better. Not how to say it, optimize, I guess, my OBS and VTubing stuff. I just learn how to stream is really how it is about how I think I should phrase it, I guess. And I feel like in that regard, that includes, you know, making friends and networking. I think I could learn a lot better if, you know, somebody that's been in this space for a while is able to teach me or let me know how things go. And honestly, I was thinking about it, and streaming was more, it was just more going to be something that I wanted to do by myself, and it was a bit intimidating, I guess. It's not something I'm going to start doing immediately, but I definitely want to network with other people and meet other people in the community. And yeah, it's really nice seeing the people in the chat came to say hi. That's really nice. And I don't know, I hope I meet people, I suppose. And as for the last point, again, I just want to do my own thing, but I also feel like I should hit some kind of niche. What that is, I have no clue. Absolutely none. I'm not really sure what I could translate over to VTubing other than possibly reviewing something, a game, for example. Maybe I'll find something out just by streaming, really. I'll have an idea or two and test things out. It's mainly going to be gaming streams for sure, but if I come up with ideas, I'd love to see if it can work. I've been actually for a while looking at that. What is their Twitter? I think they're called Shindigs. They promote VTubers and do a lot of like VTubers that do interesting things, and they also do very interesting things themselves, like setting up very interactive stream and chat stuff. And I find that really cool. And these people have come up with like amazing ideas. And just being a watcher for the longest time, I suppose, it just made me wonder what I can do as well. Yeah. I think that's about everything. Let me double check. But yeah, we've done the credits for these four. Let's go over these again, to be honest, because I must. They're very important for for me being here. Let me just get out of the way. Yep. Oh, I haven't shown off the gaming overlay actually. But you'll see that during Refine Self. It's coming soon. Yeah. Sinrid again for the design. And Zoo, the two main people that made a dream of mine honestly come true. I've mainly been watching, and I always envied people having their own character and being able to have an avatar behind them. That's really nice. And I'm gonna keep saying it, but it makes me happy. It makes me very happy. It's been a while. Yeah, and Aquash for the PNG tuber again. I'll pop it on screen. There. It's talking now. Managed to work. Yeah, and I guess that ties into mm, the whole networking thing. I'd probably send this over for people to use on their end. It just has the little Fugi tech stuff. It's really nice. Thank you, Akra. And Shai did my gaming overlay, which honestly, let's test out. Let's go. Let's go to. We'll go there now. Yeah, this is the gaming overlay that Shai has done. It's amazing. Let me turn off the YouTuber for now. Where am I? Like, yeah, it moves a bunch. Top stuff over there is really nice. It's got the Nitsu in the bottom left with the symbol. It's very cyberpunk and futuristic, I guess. Something that, well, was a big inspiration for the model itself. But I think that's all the formalities and everything that I wanted to talk about. Hopefully I can maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll talk about something during Refine Self, but yeah. I'm glad I can do this now. And I know probably people aren't probably watching. It's just my little friend groups or people popping in. But I appreciate it if you stuck around or watched even a little bit. Thank you. I will pop up Refine Self now, and hopefully it works well. I did some testing, a bunch of testing before stream. Hey. Oh, there it is.